Everyone wants to turn a small bankroll into something big. That's why so many bettors chase parlays. 6 legs, $10 to win $2,000. But here's the truth. Those long shots are entertainment, not a strategy. Today, we're breaking down how you can realistically turn $50 into $500 without a single parlay ticket, using the same methods professional bettors use to grow small bankrolls over time. Why parlays don't work? Let's start with what doesn't work. Parlays look exciting, but the math is brutal. Every leg multiplies the house edge, making your true odds far worse than the payout suggests. Even hitting 455% edges in a row only has a 9% chance of happening. Sharps don't need 1 in 100 miracles. They need 1 to 2% edges stacked repeatedly. The sharper path, unit discipline. The first step to turning $50 into $500 is unit discipline. Instead of risking everything on one big bet, you break your bankroll into smaller, consistent units. For a $50 roll, one unit is $1 to $2. That's 2 to 4% of your bankroll. It sounds small, but this keeps you alive long enough for your edge to matter. Professional bettors never risk more than 2 to 3% per wager. They don't care about hitting home runs. They care about staying in the game. Value stacking, the real secret. Now here's where the magic happens. Value stacking. Instead of swinging for one huge payout, you stack small advantages over time. If you consistently find bets with even a 3 to 5% edge, that compounds. Think of it like interest in the betting world. Each winning play builds the next. For example, start with $50. Bet $2 per play, targeting edges around plus 3%. Hit 55% over 200 bets. That grows your roll to roughly $500 to $550 without ever risking more than a few bucks at a time. That's the math of consistent profit. Not luck, not parlays. Finding true value bets. So, where do those small edges come from? Sharps look for mispriced odds, moments when the line is slightly off the true probability. They use strategies like line shopping, comparing odds across books for the best price, fading public bias. When a line moves too far toward popular teams, tracking closing line value, beating the number before kickoff. Even beating the market by half a point adds up over hundreds of bets. The realistic growth plan. Here's what realistic bankroll growth looks like. Phase 1. Build consistency. Use $1 to $2 units, target plus 3% ROI, and track every bet. Phase 2. Increase units. Once you hit $100, move to $2 to $3 bets. Phase 3. Reinvest profits. Keep scaling up without chasing wins. In 6 months of steady, disciplined betting, small bankrolls can multiply, not from luck, but from compounding edges. The sharp mindset. Sharps win because they think long-term. They don't need fireworks. They need fundamentals. Discipline beats excitement. Process beats emotion. You don't need to hit a miracle. You just need to manage risk, find value, and let math do the heavy lifting. Turning $50 into $500 doesn't take luck. It takes patience and strategy. Stack small wins, manage your bankroll, and skip the long shots. Because smart money doesn't chase miracles, it compounds. Like this video if you learned something new. At GamblingSite.com, we help you bet smarter, one game at a time.